In the book of Psalm 127, the scripture says, except the Lord builds a house, they labor in vain that builds it. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchman worketh but in vain. Unquote. The Lord showed me another revelation of what is about to happen as the fight against this virus is concerned. 4 nations the Lord has revealed this about. This is what is about to happen. The virus is going to spread the more. There's going to be more people that are going to die in the following nation. And this how is going to happen. Those that have been treated, that the health officials were hopeful that the people are free from the virus. Suddenly the virus will spark up again. Because they have gone to their communities, the virus will spread in households. And that is going to increase the death of a lot of people. Or a lot of people are going to die to this virus. The nations that God revealed this to about, what? United States of America, USA, South Africa, China, and Ghana, my nation. The detail about Ghana. When the Lord showed me about Ghana, I wept. And this is how the whole thing unfolded. I saw the case rising. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. It was entering 5,000 and I broke up in tears. I was weeping profusely before God. And I said, God, please help our nation. God, help us. As I was saying, God, help us. Then the Lord said, I already told you what you people are supposed to do. And I recollect in the first broadcast I did on this COVID-19 virus, the revelation that the Lord gave me. God told me and I brought to you what we are to do for divine security and protection, even as we are adhering to the instructions that our health officials are giving us. So the Lord said, that is what he has told us. The new thing he added is about what the president needs to do in this matter. But the fact is, by the revelation God gave, this is not fear, creating fear and panic. No. This is what is going to happen. The cases are going to rise up in Ghana abnormally. But if the Lord reveals, it shows us the way forward. And he has once again. And I'm bringing it to you. Now, before I continue with Ghana, the Lord showed me that the nations that are going to try to say that they have gotten the antidote or the vaccines for these bacteria, they will administer it, but it won't work. And I asked God why. And he said, I have not finished humbling the nations. I have not finished humbling the nations. So they may spend money to create vaccines and etc., but it will not work. The vaccines will not cure. It won't cure. Now back concerning us, Ghana. In the first broadcast, when the Lord told me what I should bring to you in connection to his divine protection for us, I told you what the Lord said. So I'm going to detail it to you again, because the Lord said that is the way he will protect us. You remember in the video when I mentioned to you that the reason for the directions is to bring the divine protections of God over our household and our communities, so that the